Welcome everybody, and you are watching my YouTube channel DriveToChill. And in this video I'm driving from Darmstadt, from the main station area towards the Frankfurt Airport in Germany. So it should be opened. Yeah, the barrier is there and now it's open. Yeah. Actually, this way is better. Oh yeah. So again, it's a very beautiful day, sunny, feels very nice optically because it's start of February and it's very cold. As you may have noticed, people are wearing really warm clothes. And yeah, but it's a beautiful day, and it's Saturday, so that I can use the day and for my hobby activities and drive and can make videos. And yeah, on airport the weather will be clear and I can make some good, nice, beautiful shots. So this diversion here is because of the Rhine Brücke. So there is the bridge like 500 meters from here. It's on the Rheinstrasse in Darmstadt, and they have to renovate it or basically take off the old one and put the new one there. And this is why it might take a couple of years to finish that job. And so I have to like make this whole round for that one. The right side, you can see the construction work. Should be in the lane. Yeah. So here on the left side is the Telecom, one of their biggest branch in Germany, and a couple of smaller banks and companies and some hotels. On the right side, behind these living apartments, is the ESOC, European Space Control Agency. Is there? Yeah. Also ESOC and ESA both are there. And then there is also the EUMETSAT, the European meteorology something, where they control the satellites that observe the weather and environmental changes from the sky to the downwards. Yeah, so one can visit that. They have also like proper sessions for that, proper tour for that, and you have to reserve the ticket like a couple of months before going there. Also, the neighboring city from Darmstadt is on this side is the Griesheim, and where they also have NSA. Yeah, some because this part was under American Army, and they have made their NSA office here nowadays. Yeah, so it's all underground. It's very highly secure area, I guess. So since it was in the news and in Google Maps, so you can also see that. Anyways, so I'm turning towards the direction Frankfurt on Autobahn A5, and the destination is the Frankfurt Airport in Germany. It's a big airport, so it has 3 terminals and so many landing and takeoff roads, I would say, runways, sorry, pardon my memory recalling. this is the same side when we see the next exit on this motorway. On the right side, then we have the Loop 5 shopping mall area. Then we will cross the Weiterstadt, and then we will cross Gefenhaus on the Langen side, and then to the airport. So driving in Germany on the Autobahn, if you are not driving in the rush hour, it's really wonderful experience. It's very nice experience. I'm sorry. Nowadays I don't drive so fast, but in the last previous years, so I was driving like 200, 220. If I really get a good car, then 240, 30, something like that as well, on the same Autobahn in the extremely left lane. And nowadays I'm sort of a cool driver. I don't go crazy. Yeah. But the thing is, when you drive fast, and you must have a good car for that, I must recommend. And you also observe the traffic and weather conditions. So driving that fast actually take your internal emotions out of you. So it's a very nice experience. So if you get the chance, please do that. Also, in the first days when I did my driving license, I rented a BMW. I was used to live in Frankfurt, and then I drove on this track 240. So back then it was like manual car, and you see that you can feel all the power and everything. Nowadays cars are like super nice and super comfortable. So if the road is clear, you can really enjoy the views, the speed, and everything. Yeah, between Darmstadt and Frankfurt, they are like a few mid-sized towns or cities, and you see many fields like on the right and left side here, where people grew wheat, corn, strawberries, spargel. Like this right field is where they grow the spargel. So they have a very special method, and then they cover this thing so that it can survive in winter. So things like that. Also in Germany, you will also see people also grow many potatoes, spinach, and cauliflower, probably these kind of things. And so there is some agriculture. Germany is mainly the industrial country, so they have this industrial and technological revolution of production, these kind of services. Also, you see the wires over my head. So these are the new testing tracks, where in the future they want to make this kind of roads, or Autobahn especially, where the road is a bit straight and you can drive your heavy machinery, like heavy vehicles like trucks and buses. While you're driving, you can charge them so quickly. So usually in the charging of batteries is very helpful when you don't have empty battery. So if the battery has some charge, it gets charged more quickly. So this is the point. So when you are driving like interstate or small roads, you can still continue to drive while charging. So this is a test project. I've seen another similar project in the near Baden-Baden and Karlsruhe side. So they also have this similar track there, but that one was very small, and this one is a bit longer because of the terrain here. The roads is pretty much flat, and roads are very straight. Road is very straight. this Autobahn, this part of the Autobahn actually connects Frankfurt. If you drive to the north towards Kassel and then Marburg and Gießen this side, and if you drive south downwards, then you can also reach Karlsruhe, Basel, this area. And also, like between Karlsruhe to Basel, most of the area is near to German border that is between Germany and Frankfurt, France area. So Germany and France share quite a bit of border, and this is like an area where you can actually easily visit the other side as well. And the concept of Autobahn was made in Germany back in the days, I think roughly around World War II time, or this time, I don't know exact dates, but the one I have in mind. So that was the World War II time when they have made these Autobahns, or 60s time, something like that. And the idea was that there should not be any traffic signal. Once you are on this main road or bigger highway, you can just drive and reach to your destination. Initially they have planned like Autobahn like from A1 to A10 or A9, something like that, and they run across the Germany from start to the end and all the way east to west. So probably I would say that time only West Germany was the Germany, so most of them was like in this area. And then they produced the in-between Autobahns and superhighways. They start with the bigger number, three-digit number, like 661 or 45 or something, things like that. Also, they have different type of highways. They call it Bundesstraße, that connect one state to another, or sometimes many states to one state to many states. So they also have the similar concept of smaller number 1 to 10 is like the large, huge ones, and then the smaller in between ones have the bigger number, like 400 something, 500 something, 100 something, things like that. But the Bundesstraße can also pass through a city where you experience the signals, and usual speed is like 70 to 100, and when they are in the city they can be like 50 km/h to 30 km/h. So but on those roads you will see more beauty, more scenery, and you can experience also different cities while crossing by. For sure it will take more time. So anyways, we are pretty much there, and we will take the exit for Terminal 3, and then we will go to the right because I will take the Zeppelinheim viewpoint, and it doesn't have its own parking, so it takes the S-Bahn station parking basically on the right side. So you can also come with the train here, and you can also experience with your eyes the beautiful big planes landing, especially when you see Boeing 747-800 or Airbus 380 for example. Then you can really feel the size and the power that it takes to take off the plane. Similar way when they land, so you can see when the tire really touch down, and you can see the resistance and forces are like fighting with each other. So it's very nice experience, and good, nice learning as well. Yeah. So from here it's like 2 kilometers or 1.5 kilometers, I would say. Also from here on the left side where you see these mobile or radar tower, probably there they have this monument that called Air Bridge or Luftbrücke. So back in days during the World War II time, when Berlin was occupied by, I guess, Russian forces, so they have to drop the supplies and food and other stuff for the soldiers and people in Berlin, and there was no access point or no way you can actually go by the road. So they used the planes to drop the supplies and food and stuff like that. So those planes were flying from here, Frankfurt Airport, to Berlin, drop their stuff, and then they come back. So they made around like 260,000 flights during this time, and there were many planes used and stuff like that. And so for them, they have made this memorial to endorse their work and achievements. So yeah, so that is also a place that you can also visit and see the things and get to know about the history. Now we are actually this free parking, and on the right side is the S-Bahn station. On the left side, if you just walk like 500 meters, then you will reach to the viewpoint. Yeah, so again, I will stop the video now, and if you guys have not subscribed the channel, or please do that, please subscribe it, and also hit the like button or the thumbs up button, and write your beautiful comments. That really helps me to understand and produce more videos like that. So thank you, and we'll see you in other videos. Bye bye.